What if I'm self-employed?
What is a mortgage?
What is your
How does
crime
the
rate?
fixed rate
What's
work?
the number
How much do I need for a down payment? This video is about answering those questions. Welcome to the Rami Magic Show. Today we're talking about bridge loans. Who needs it? Why will you ever need it? And how does it work? A bridge loan is when you sell your house after you buy the new one. For instance, let's say the closing date for your sold home is on April 30th, but you have purchased a new house and the closing date is on March 30th. Okay? That means there's a bridge here that is required of 30 days. In order for you to buy this home, you need the money from this home as your main down payment. So you will need money that is going to be taken from this house, transferred over to this house, which creates the bridge. How much does a bridge cost? That will depend on the lender. So let's talk about the most expensive types of bridge loans, which is normally going through a private lender. Now, for a typical lender, the bridge loan is about, there's always fees involved, and the fee is about $300. Okay, so assume the fee is $300. Okay, the interest rate is about prime plus, let's say 6%. So prime plus 6%, that equals to 2.45, which is the current prime rate, plus 6, 8.45. Okay, let's use some real examples, real numbers. Keep in mind the fees, keep in mind the interest rate. Let's say your sold home sold for $300,000. Okay, the house that you purchased you're buying it for $500,000. To make things simple, you don't have a mortgage on this property here. You're taking all of the proceeds and you're putting them on this property here, which will leave you with a mortgage of about $200,000, okay? Now, the bank has already committed to you the $200,000, but in order for you to close this house, you need the sale of this house. So let's say you netted the $300,000. There are no other fees, no lawyer fees, nothing. You are actually taking away $300,000 from this house for which you are putting down on this house here, okay? You will need a bridge loan of $300,000. So we're gonna take the $300,000. You're gonna need it for 30 days, okay? So 300,000, multiply that by 0.0845%. Remember, the $300,000 is what you're getting in net proceeds from the sale of your house. The 8.45% is the highest interest rate from a typical lender that you would pay on a bridge loan. And we need the bridge loan for 30 days. Okay? 300,000 times the 8.45%, that comes to $25,350 per year. But you don't need it for a year. So we're going to take the 25,000 and we're going to divide it by 365 days, and then we're going to multiply that by 30 days because we need it for 30 days. Okay? So it's $69 per day times 30. This bridge loan will cost you $2,083.56 plus the $300 fee. You're looking at $2,383.56 for the bridge loan, okay? Now, keep in mind, some lenders may actually register the bridge loan on your sold property for 30 days. A lot of it will depend on the length of time you need the bridge loan for and the amount of the bridge loan. A $300,000 bridge loan is not typical, okay? An 8.45% interest is also not typical. Normally, you're looking at about 4 or 5%. But this is the highest that you would pay from a typical lender. If you are to get a bridge loan from a private lender, normally they range around the 11 to 12%. You have to be aware of the costs that come along with the bridge loan. You have to be aware of those before you set up the closing date for the sale of your house and set up the closing date for the purchase of your new house, okay? Remember, these numbers are hypothetical. Most lenders will charge you a lot less than the examples that I've provided, and there are other options as well. Some of them are more expensive, some of them are cheaper. Have you had to get a bridge loan? Tell us about your experience so everybody in this community can understand the do's and the don'ts before they even proceed with a bridge loan or consider a bridge loan. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave in the comment below if you have any questions regarding bridge loans or any other mortgage topics. Thank you for watching the Rami Magic Show. Thank you for watching Mortgage Science. See you next week.